Hello everyone, Michelle here with Creative Memories Independent Advisor, and I found a fun blog post on my website in regards to using the Cane Stripe Border Maker cartridge and the Christmas cheer paper pack. And I thought it was really neat because they use the Cane Stripe Border Maker cartridge in a variety of ways and for these three different borders, and I thought that was kind of fun. So I wanted to show you and thought maybe you would like to try these. It's like I said, it's using the Cane Stripe Border Maker cartridge and the Christmas Cheer collection, along with white, dark green, and avocado solid cardstocks. And then you would need your 12-inch trimmer with the straight scoring and scallop blades, the Border Maker system, your microtip scissors, tape runners, and foam squares if desired. So the first one is pretty simple. It's just using the Border Maker as normal, just on the longer, just going down the longer, the main side here, and then the scalloped edge, which creates a little bit of texture to it. I didn't add any stickers onto it yet, as I'm going to wait to see when I put it on my pages what will go best with them. Here they have Santa in the sleigh with a Holly Jolly Christmas sticker on there, which is adorable. The next one is using the Candy Cane Stripe in a little bit different way, which I will show you in a minute. And it's, you score your paper and then cut it. And I thought it was a super neat idea. I did not notice until after the fact that they forgot to mention this strip that's underneath here, the plaid. So I just have the green showing through, which in my case is fine with me. It makes no difference. I did measure, and it's about a 1.5 inch width. So you could get by with 1 3/4 inch plaid paper underneath there, and that would be perfect. And again, this is a little bit wider on the top, so you can put a border sticker. And then this one, they use the Christmas trees with it, and we will come back to that one in just a moment. And then the third one is this fun little more of a vertical border, using the Candy Cane Stripe border, punching on one side and then flipping it over and punching on the other side, and then just cutting off the edges of it. So as you can see here, this would be, I guess it would be this way, showing this side of it, but then they cut off this little 1/4 inch section just to kind of make it look like a Christmas tree. And so on this one, they just hung some ornaments on it, which I thought was super cute as well. So I'll show you quickly how they did this one. And it's using your 12-inch trimmer and your scoring blade. So first things, let me get the instructions set up here, is we're going to score the paper at 1.5 inches. So before I do anything, let's swap out our blades and put the scoring blade in, and then 1.5. You do need to be somewhat careful with your, when you're scoring your paper, the designer paper, especially because it is thinner, so you don't want to press super hard on it. I still do up and down with it, just to get a nice crease in there. But then cardstock, of course, you can press a little bit more firm with it just to make sure you get that crease. So here is our score. The next part of it that they ask is that you measure out 1 7/8 from the folded edge with a ruler and make a mark. I have done it, I've done it 3 areas. I do it on each end and in the middle, and you need to do it on both sides of the paper because you will be flipping the paper over. So again, 1 7/8, and make your mark. And then again down at the bottom here. So then we'll flip the paper over and do our measurements again. And this is just mainly so when you line it up in the border maker, system on the tray, you know where exactly to line it up at. Because it is not going to go all the way to the edge like it typically does when we use a border maker system in its normal fashion. So here we go. They did state in there on it will be about 1/4 inch from the edge of the paper tray. So you're going to take the folded edge and line it up in here. So your lines that you just drew are going to come to the edge of the magnetic tray here. So you just got to kind of play with it a little bit so you get all 3 lines lined up. And it is a little deceiving because it does give you some, when you have it all the way up, you need to make sure that the lever is down so you're getting the most accurate. And then where they were talking about with the paper trays, so just to see that it's pretty much lined up about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of the tray. Let's see here. There you go, and then you can fold that back down. And then when you punch, especially when this little lip is over, just to make sure it tucks up underneath there so you don't have issues when you're sliding your border maker down, that it is punching both sides of the paper. So putting your border maker housing unit, lining up the notches, you kind of feel it doesn't move and make the punches. And with this one, we're going to do every other one, and then we'll flip it over and do the other side. So again, lining up the notches every other one, making sure it's snug, and pressing down for the punch. And then we will turn the paper over and line it up in the guide again. So our pencil lines are right at the edge of the blue. The other housings, I believe, are gray. I can't find my pencil line there. Here we go. It's sneaking out now. Just get it lined up here. There we go. And then we will tuck that paper tray back down and punch again in the unpunched areas. Oh, I didn't get that pushed in all the way, but we'll see here. I'm just off a little bit with the measurements, I think, on that one. So then you take it out of there and unfold it. This one didn't turn out as perfect as I would have liked. We got messed up just a little bit where the paper was, but as you can see here, that's what I get for doing it live on camera, I suppose. This is how it should have turned out with the you still have that middle line all the way through there. Gives you the X, gives you the nice diamond shape in there. You can erase your, I don't know what happened here, but you can erase your pencil lines with a white eraser, or off of your mechanical pencils. Usually they're the white, or you can buy the black erasers as well, and that will not take the color off of your designer paper. So we'll cover that up. I did do, since I was playing with the tonal papers, I did do these with the tonals as well, just so you can see that it does not have to be a Christmas border with it. Oops. Let's see here. These two would be the same here with, I didn't do the little 1/2 inch strip along the bottom because I was going to wait and see if maybe there's a border sticker or something that would work, or just do some words down along the bottom to break that up a little bit. But again, does not have to be a Christmas theme. Can easily use these just as a geometric shape with for your layouts as well. So again, this is the Christmas one. Here is with the Totally Tonal Blues. I did back this one up just so, because it got a little bit busy with the design on the medium blue paper there, so, or a little bit darker. So I did do the white underneath. Thought that looked okay with that as well. Broke it up a little bit. And then here is the quote-unquote Christmas tree design. But again, this is Totally Tonal Beige. can use this for any type of layout you would like, adding the stickers with the from the Totally Tonal a beige collection, or any collection that you like, depending on what you're using your layouts and your pictures for. So I just wanted to show the 3 different ways that they are using the Cane Stripe Border Maker cartridge. It was a great, a little surprise for me because I wasn't thinking about it when I saw it. I just saw they were Christmas borders. They looked fun. And then here I learned all these different techniques with it as well. So great little blog post. I encourage you to look at them whenever you get a chance. There might be something that that you can use for your layouts and in your pictures. So I appreciate you watching. Enjoy your day.